sippin', I'm 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 sippin'.
Sippin', I'm 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 sippin'.
Since the pandemic, everybody get their bag on.
Right.
10 piece, that's a badge on. You ain't tapped in, you gon' get a post on my platform. I make it back for my anybody and everybody. When you poppin' fly, just call my guy like Teddy Rowley. And my backyard is a death valley. And my live shows be like a pep rally. Ain't nothing inside my mailbox for the check probably. Before we ever met bodies. You ain't chasing no wreck, but you wasn't raising no jacks. You got a bankroll, you can gamble with us, but then I'm raising my bet.
Right.
2 shots and I leave something, it's like I'm tracing my steps.
Yeah.
I brought the shit, it was a culture shit, now I'm overpaying my debt.
I swear.
I get this cash, I get it crack, and it's flipping it,
Your voice is an instrument.
Yeah.
It's so hard, yo.
No, this is lucky.
You going crazy.
You going crazy,
You
right?
going crazy.
Hold up.
It's the bot for me.
Right.
You getting shot for me.
Oh.
You gotta pay for this. Know what it's not for free.
Right.
And it will cost a fee. There was a dot for me.
Oh.
When opportunity would knock on the door, was not for me.
Oh.
Niggas be moving funny. Niggas be using money.
Right.
Loyalty. I'm loyalty. And I'm about to go super dummies.
Right.
What would you do for money? They do anything for clout. Niggas be doing too much. I do what I want and I bout. Yeah. I get this crack. I get this crack.
Yo, you be rolling.
Yo.
I fuck
You
with
get to
that.
see the dance crew.
You already know it's a bop.
Hold
You
on.
already know it's a bop.
You remember Pep Rallies at Central? That's where you got that from? I was the captain of Pep Squad. Hey, hey.
Definitely got your color on the side.
Yes, you do.
Yes,
that
sir.
maroon, that
God
Lancer.
damn.
You got that Lancer. Yep, maroon and
I
gold.
didn't even think
We
about
don't even say
that.
red, nigga. We say
Maybe that's
maroon.
why. Cause you,
That part, bro.
maybe that's why. It's divine.
Oh, you took the bag away. I was trying to get my joint. You took the bag. I'm like, I don't got
Bag of what? Shit, Dennis?
Yeah, I don't got burgundy.
My bad.
I'm out of some burgundy New Balances for that shit.
Yeah, the maroon joints is, you know, it's the new wave.
That
We had
part.
to break them out to the new wave. I'm just trying not to blatantly get red and blue, bro.
Right, I feel you, man. I feel you.
Like,
Anything
bro,
other than that, right?
they be done had me indicted for they bullshit. Like,
Right.
no, man.
And you niggas won't get to me. And these shoes didn't fit me.
I think my next one will be green.
I think so
I
too.
think I'm gonna do green. Like forest green.
Yeah.
A cool green. Not like neon, but like cool green. And I'm gonna get that soon. Cause I ain't gonna front. In a week, I done sold enough to order some more shit.
Right.
Between the shot glasses. Run that back. Run that back. No, cause I missed the build up, and when it dropped, it was different. It was different than the build up. No, the
When I
drop.
say I got a time machine,
The drop was different than the build up. Listen to this. Cause I heard it, but I wasn't. See what I'm saying? It just jumped into that.
Soldier Boy.
My eyes can't get any better. My eyes can't get any better. This shit can't get any better.
Right.
My drip can't get any better. And you niggas won't get to me never. And these shoes can't fit any better. My eyes can't get any better.
Right.
My eyes can't get any better. Baby mama ain't cutting no slack. I heard Main Man was a rat. Wearing name brands in the trap. Call Rain Man for a rap.
Oh.
But James Man looking back.
Talk heavy. RJ Page. Right. Talk heavy.
I smoke blunts by the pack. I'ma roll a blunt like a bat.
Shit hot. Shit heavy.
Zoom on the beat, I'm slap. Nigga wanna hear me trap. Now I need to hand it. You don't wanna see me.
You gotta be the easiest nigga to record with, yo.
Right.
You wanna be a fan of that bad. I never see you ran that fast.
That part.
That when the camera's flat. Mama let the hammer. Any better. My drip can't get any better.
Like, he's so much smarter than me that I would have said blast before that.
You would say that blast?
I'd have, like, that's the thing about, like, you understand a different level.
Right.
Like, where you put it was perfect. I'd have already said it.
Right.
Like, I ain't too proud to say that. But when I heard where you put it, I'm like, that was better than my idea.
If it's something that easy, right? If it comes straight,
why not let them anticipate it? Type shit.
Push it and then figure out more words. Because that came straight to you. So you know you got that one.
Yeah.
So
that's
how it works.
I like that.
Hold up, this was an interview question, but how old was you when you started rapping?
14.
So was your first rap fire? It was. Cause look, I'm only going to my story.
I don't think nobody's first rap was fire.
I think
everybody's first rap was cool though.
No, it was cool, but
because you can see where your mindset was at.
No, but I'm just thinking about my joint.
You gotta understand, I literally grew up in it.
Right.
But my first rap was
they like pieces of some people I liked. You gotta understand that.
My first rap was I'm the shy one, little guy one, 5'10", and something after that. Like, it wasn't dope, but I know where my head was at back then because my block was popping, and when everybody had all the bitches up the street, I got more attention by not trying to be in a mix. Yeah. So I started my rhyme with I'm the shy one.
Right.
Like, you gotta think, I grew up under Byron and Ryan and Kyle and all them niggas and Dorian and you know what I mean?
I
like,
would say for me to try to remember that, not to cut you off, it just I would be.
No, you good.
I couldn't. I took too much meds, man. Because it's like it's almost at least 3 million rhymes later.
But you remember so many of your rhymes.
I do, but not that one.
No, not saying you should remember that, but like, bro,
I don't remember my first one either.
Bro, I can't remember 5 of my songs.
I really think I should.
I can't remember 5 of my songs, and y'all do a battle in a month.
His first rhyme. But like, I know people. I watch interviews with stars, and they remember their first pup.
So this is my
comedians like, no, this was my
but
first
you
pup.
Battle rap.
No, this was
but you battle rap, bro. You memorize shit in a short amount of time just to let it go after that time.
I dispose of it, yeah. So that's why I think.
Think about it.
I think that I write so extensively that
it's cluttered.
It's been pushed back.
I feel like I got too many songs.
Pushed back to the depths of sea.
Right.
I feel like I got too many other people's songs in my head to fucking learn as much shit as I could be possibly. I feel like I filled up so many files with songs that is limited files for other knowledge.
Right.
But you know what makes me
like it's weird. Does that make sense?
No, it makes sense.
And it's not just me, it's you too, because I can hear that in your song structure. You know what makes sense? Because we enjoy other people's music.
Yeah. No, but look, the reason why I asked you that, right?
That plays a big part.
Yeah.
But the reason I asked you is, right?
You can't enjoy it. You can't get in.
It won't be ingested.
Sure.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah.
I'm definitely in the enjoyment part. The reason I asked you is because I just like had this like epiphany, right? I'm just disappointed in myself, and I tell you this all the time about my cousin, right? Okay. So when I tried to, I've been around this shit all my life too. Like we both been like when we went to a fucking private school, I took big. They told us we had to make it. Not you, it was all the girls. All the girls we had to over the weekend. We had to come back on Monday with a fucking rhyme, right? My rhyme was I ain't even gonna lie. I took big shit warning before it even came out. Nobody even knew what it was. Who the fuck is this, right? They told me I was corny, but that was one thing. All right, whatever. I stole their shit, whatever. Doesn't matter. But what I'm saying is when I wrote my first...
the comedian's joke wrong.
She took the big, and they said that thing was whack.
She probably said the comedian's joke
But it was
wrong.
always... But look at the girls I was rapping for, too, though. They wasn't really hard. But my point is this. So after that, when I did write my first rhyme, I split it for my cousin. He told me I was corny. He told me, you know what I mean, I was too... I think my joint was like... All I remember is one line was like, "Shorty to the right, about to have a long night." That's all I remember. He was like, "You too, like they supposed to think about what you saying." Like, but he told me I was corny. Yeah, I was too blatant. Now that's what everybody's fucking doing, the blatant shit. You ain't got to think about shit.
But hip hop jumps and shifts.
Exactly.
There's a lot of
but
people
what I'm
that was ahead of their time.
Right, I feel like I was ahead of my time. My point is, I let a corny nigga tell me I was corny, and I'm so fucking mad about that shit, yo. That shit was 20 years ago, and I'm fucking mad as shit. Like,
we still record, right? Word.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck that nigga.
I know that's funny.
But I'm glad I ain't say what I was about to say.
This could be deceiving, man. You gotta just.
It ain't even the looks. That nigga told me I was corny because of the rhyme, but this nigga's the corniest nigga ever.
People that tell you like, you know what I mean, he didn't even know that he was listening to something that wasn't your own.
No. That one was my own. The Biggie joint was something else. Okay. It was my own. Yeah, two different situations. Got you. But at the end of the day, what I'm saying is this nigga was corny for all kind of reasons. Like he wasn't thorough at all.
Right, got you.
Well, but see, that's what no matter what you do as an entrepreneur, artist, in those veins that the average person doesn't have to walk, you gonna get that shit.
But I didn't understand that.
Right, it come with it. Like, it was a time where it was like, the hip-hop was super gangster. And I'm not a nigga that's gonna run around.
Revolutionary.
I'm not a nigga that's gonna run around and just start rapping about super shit that I don't even really know about participating in. So I didn't feel like I had a place in it. You see what I'm saying? But then I heard a nigga like Shaheem that was my age range really talk about his life in a real way, where whether you thought it was gangster or not, that he was allowed to have a real perspective of the streets. And I said, okay, I could kind of do that. Like, I could be that guy. I don't have to be the guy to claim to be the drug dealer or whatever, but I also have a take on what's going on around me, and I saw somebody else make it work for them.
Yeah, commercial success, he definitely did.
You see what I'm saying? Yes, shit, if you want to party, nigga,
right,
let that shit come on right now with 5 people in the building.
It's a party.
And everybody, you got one person standing still.
God, he did that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's keep it low vicious. Like, let's be for real.
He did. That's a big song. When he performed it, at
the glocawearradiostation joint.
I'm like, ooh, I forgot that sneaky fajita.
I was up there going crazy. I was drunk as shit by this.
I lost myself. I forgot. I'm like, yeah, that's him.
I was drunk as shit. I thought it was 98. Nigga, like,
lost my mind.
But like shit like that made a difference.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? How you enjoyed yourself and you didn't care about.
Right.
That shit.
That's what music do, though. That's what music does.
But that's why your life needs a soundtrack. Woo! Woo! We all the way up on the volume?
Right.
Mix the map with the Ness, you get the best package. Rappers doing their best talent and best definition.
Why is he been going crazy on everybody's shit? He wants to drown niggas that he respects for the next 5 years.
It ain't hard to see IG by the measure of my grams. That's a guard with the gun out. My crew is only fans.
Love that.
Grams out your butt out. Like this for only fans. Killer bees, put the buzz out. Me and my club up in the clubhouse. The bouncer trying to tell me put the butt out. One drag, get your drug out. But y'all ain't got a clue. This a drug house. Don't wanna blow a fuse and knock the plug out.
Don't wanna blow a fuse and knock the plug out? He ain't mail it in.
Right.
He wrote that bitch. That's respect.
Right.
My trigger finger is itching, I got psoriasis. But eye vision is different, it's no denying it. I'm hitting hard as the residue with the iron fist.
I'm so glad that's what you sound like on this. You was supposed to do this.
With the best rappers. She got me on speed dial, but I'm a sex master. When you add Deadpool, that's the X Factor. This week I'm doing no tape and make my checks fat.
You know this shit blend better than niggas would expect it to?
Absolutely.
I'm happy.
Because you had to do you on it. If you'd have tried to do him, no go. You kill you.
I said, yo, I had to handle this shit. Because I sent the first and then he sent this. I said, redo.
That part. That part.
Get your wiggle on, nigga. Fuck that. No, I liked how you bounced on that. Because he's so forthcoming. Yeah, I like the balance. I like that. Because then you came on bouncing. You actually, like, Redman used to bounce around him like that.
Right.
If you really know how they used to attack shit.
It's me, Reese Banger. G7 did the beat.
Shout out Reese Banger, man. That's my guy.
G7 did the beat. I'll put this on my phone too.
Reese is folk. Niggas don't even know that. My God. Shout out to 7.
Shout out to 7, right?
My God.
After this, I'm gonna speed.
Did you know that now was the oldest black-owned pool? A lot of people don't know that. They finally got the historic marker, finally.
The now done had complete orgies at them pool parties. I've been there.
Wasn't trying to go there with it.
I wasn't involved, but I've been there.
Don't play with me.
No, like my dick stayed in my sweat.
Oh, no. Don't play with me. I ain't the one that's gonna do it, but they gonna say it's me.
My life is crazy.
And I can't swallow my
Get on, my
pride, so they gonna play with me.
I don't have the front.
We do it kind of people though.
Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
That's some shit.
My baby still gets
Don't
stitches.
stay with me.
Don't play with
Got
me.
bread coming from everywhere, it's a bakery.
Oh.
But somebody get killed, what they gon' say to me? Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Killers respect killers. I am an ex-killer, but chasing a reckless winner. So now I'm a death killer. We
playing catch, nigga. You ain't my dog, but you can get it. We playing fetch, nigga. Rapping the set, what you expect? You could be next, nigga. Got something to say, don't hit my jack. Send me a text, nigga. I'm everywhere, you ain't never there. Two-step like a friend is there. Snakes around and I'm well aware. And I don't pay taxes, I'm Delaware. I'm doing the dash. He's doing my numbers, I'm doing the math. Shorty wouldn't have. I look like something I threw in the trash. You would be mad. I'd be mad too if you knew what I had. You know, like two in the trash. All the flights I flew in the past, all the groupies I smashed. Every last single check that I cashed, due to my usual swag. The label could pick up a tab. Somebody call me a cat. Niggas get caught up on flat, but nobody call them a crap. I'm clear.
Right.
Facts, right?
All day.
I'm with you.
All fucking day.
I'm with you, bro.
Right?
Niggas get caught up on flag.
Yep.
But don't nobody call him a crap. Like, yo, he a
That's right.
crab ass nurse to get niggas booked.
Yep.
Got bread coming from everywhere, it's a bakery.
That's real shit.
When somebody get killed, what they gon' say to me? Don't play with me. Don't play.
Go for the big beat. Let them tell it they all slide. Headshot through the parking lot. I can tell you they all die.
Right, come on, Reese.
Guaranteed to get you hard time. Now we don't play with that weak shit. We want to shoot us up. Come and switch.
Trying to do the Reese. How Reese do the hands?
Right.
My nigga. Reese Baker got this like this motion he do that nobody else has the time. It's like a crossover that nobody else can do. It's like everybody do hand motions, but Reese got this timing. That's my nigga, yo. That's how you know he ain't jack nobody's shit. Right? He's like, that's his thing. Don't matter the song.
Real shit.
Any problem, my brother, nigga, strap down when I slide.
Yeah.
This pain when I get the waving this magic wand in the sky.
Yeah.
Heavy. Heavy.
Alright,
Heavy.
one more.
I'm with
We
it.
got one more. Uh-oh, this black kid.
I like that.
Yo, that's what I meant to talk to you about. Black kid.
We back.
Y'all back?
What up? The drummer boys got a drum, a gun. He's public enemy number one. The good die young is fucked up where I'm from. The kids can even play out in the street and have fun. Shorty fucking up a storm without a bag up. Knowing she behind on rent, no adding up. She fired from a fox until the income tax come. Got fired from a job, affirmative action. Single mothers can't pay for their daycare. Catch a bus and shit broke down on the way there. When I blow, don't try to show up. Niggas stay there. Put up with this shit so long, I got gray hairs.
Yeah.
Good books say you should love thy neighbor, but they don't know my neighbor is a family of haters. The shit is getting hot, drop me off at the equator. It's getting too hot, I see you 5 years later. And it's crazy, boo. And it's crazy, boo. It's crazier than a stick of crazy, boo. You got a nigga saying, look what you made me do. Let me know if you from
It's a joint, bro.
Yeah, I like that
and it's
joint.
crazy, boo. And it's crazy, boo. It's crazier than a stick of crazy, boo. You got a nigga saying, look what you made me do. Let me know if you from Liverpool, crazy. Verse 2, everybody aspire to be rich, but don't nobody desire to see shit. This ain't the original version, the remix. Every day I come out, I'm on defense. Nobody talking the big and the pretense. The only thing that gets strong is the weak scent. I take my time and I focus, I breathe in. They judging me for my underachievement. Make my day and just give me the reason. The one that get no shit this evening. Believe him. All the shooters say is killer season. If he say he going do it, then he really mean. He mean. All the dope fiends in the beam. All the dope boys they even do a sack, so they doing me. Somebody bitch because I think I'm dreaming. How I grew up like a rose little crack in the sea. And it's crazy, boo. And it's crazy, boo. It's crazy. I've been a stick of crazy, boo. You got a nigga saying, look what you made me do. Let me know
That's
it's
Black Kitty.
I like that joint.
Yeah, I like y'all back
That joint
together.
heavy.
I always tell people about that. I'm like, man, keep
It
that.
was like Dr. Malone, wasn't we?
He was your guy. Then he went and did some crazy shit that niggas don't even real like. He one of the niggas nobody even talk about, and he did the thing everybody's talking about.
Yes.
Everybody say this nigga back to back them on this. Who produced them albums?
Right.
He produced 2X big singles.
Two of X biggest joints.
Who We Be and We Right Here.
And that was Ness Man. And that's what I be telling. That's literally what I tell producers. Like, yo, pick your horse. Get your shit out there. Don't be just waiting on a bag. Every opportunity don't come with a paycheck, man.
Black Key was the star before I even got the bad boy.
But he was running with
He was already the star.
you. You don't understand.
So
like,
he from here? He from Philly?
Yeah.
Him
and Ness was this.
Where he from? What jacks he from?
Barstool Village?
Barstool Village.
For real?
Barstool Village too.
He the one taught me everything.
For
Taught me
real?
how to count bars, record music.
Really?
Told me the importance of,
This is people, and I meant to say that on the pod, but we went off into the sun, the moon, the stars, and the
we went to Scientology.
That's what's up though.
Yeah.
But no, that's something that I know that a lot of people not hip to.
Yeah, he taught me everything. And then it just was me in the business.
Yeah, that's how big.
I'm glad, but I'm glad to hear that though. Hey, there we go. See what I'm saying? Balance.
Smoking on that packy out. Real niggas is back in style. All the hoes would pass me by. Now they just get passed around. Picked up on that bad vibe. Don't ask me why, don't ask me how. And I feel some kind of way. Bitch, I hope you happy now. Smoking on that packy out. Real niggas is back in style. All the hoes would pass me by. Now they just get passed around. I am him, but this ain't that. Cause we ain't on that time. My hometown got too many murders. Georgia's on my mind. Smoking faces, smoking aces. That's that 4 of a kind. It was me and my gun, it was me and my son, and we out here both for the grind. If I believe, well then I can't achieve. I smoke weed, but I'm still ambitious. It was close to me, it ain't what it's supposed to be. And these streets is vicious. We be holding heat, we never go to sleep. We outside and we go get the bitches. Never put no hope before I put my bro. We on go with the road to the riches. Let this heater spray. It's on me, you're 3 feet away. Regardless of what people say, you better not play with me today. They keep telling me my window closed, but everything gonna come back around. The prodigal son has returned when you get back in town. Don't ask me why, don't ask me how. And I feel some kind of way. Bitch, I hope you're happy now. Smoking on that packy out. Real niggas is back in style. All the hoes would pass me by. Now they just get passed around. Picked up on that bad vibe. Don't ask me why, don't ask me how. And I feel some kind of way. Bitch, I hope you're happy now. Smoking on that packy out. Real niggas is back in style. All the hoes would pass me by. Now they just get passed around. My singing job. When I get in my bag, these bitches get mad. For sure. She don't know how to act. When she sending swag, I can't be ignored. Get the fuck up on my face, ain't you got time to wait. You been working all day, double shift, you don't get no break. Get the bucket in the mop when the sweat drop from my face. Hey. When a nigga got a checkin' every time that he come in my stage. Hey. DJ the single on the way, get it back in my play. Hey. And these bullets ain't got no names, get bit by shit. And I'm not in these days, they don't like when I brag. I'm in ball. These niggas be mad, I still be on the ad 54. Look at the flick of the wrist, put it in the flicker, go lick it, be split. You don't know what type of city it is. I don't think you know how lit it can get. Don't ask me why, don't ask me how.
My little Drake on my Drake pup.
Right.
Give me something different.
As you should.
Then I get on my sing song pup. And I just get on my it goes right. Like this not I can get this to like Bow Wow, bring him back with this one right here. They be like Bow Wow new joint, he gone. He'd be a heartthrob all over at 32. They ain't like, oh, Bow Wow new joint slack, he gone. He back.
Joint slack.
Yeah, that's it's slack. No, that new J. Go out that joint slack. I said, look, I'm going in the house.
A mess.
I'm too old. They got me. They on it.
She gotta be a little on the street with me. She gotta be a little more street with me. All the girlfriends say, no, you ain't right. I don't really know what she sees in me, but you're 1 in a million. Just me and my bitch, and me on the same frequency. 1 in a million. She ain't talking about what have you done for me recently. She gotta be a little more street than me. She gotta be a little less street than me. All the girlfriends say, no, he ain't right. I don't really know what she sees in me, but you're 1 in a million. Just me and my bitch, and me on the same frequency. 1 in a million. She ain't talking about what have you done for me recently. You never do love like this. You never met a thug like this. She never smoked bud like this. Or ran through a dub like this. No, she don't do drugs like this. All the girlfriends, she know he ain't that. I don't really know what she sees in me, but you're one in a million.
And we keeping that.
One in a million.
Stadium music. You're doing a lot of Appaloosa, got 40
I just try to explain stadium music to people.
Right. Never met a thug like this. She never smoked bud like this. Ran through a dub like this. No, she don't do drugs like this. Started off with a hug and a kiss. She turned up to a rub on the butt until she felt like surface. Get you one in a million. Just me and my bitch, we a thug as a get. Thick in the blood, been through the mud. Now we got suicide cuts in the wrist. Now we in the club going nuts in the VIP. She had a good vibe when I dug from the rip. Every now and then she get a buzz from the pit. But I'ma take it slow like a jug for the sip. She gotta be a little more discreet than me. She gotta be a little less street than me. All her girlfriends say know he ain't right. I don't really know what she sees in me, but you're one in a million. Just me and my bitch, we on the same frequency. One in a million. She talk about what he does recently. She gotta be a little more discreet than me. She gotta be a little less street than me. All her girlfriends say know he ain't right. I don't really know what she sees in me, but you're one in a million. Just me and my bitch, we on the same frequency. One in a million. She ain't talk about what had you done for me recently. She gotta have better looking feet than me. Roll through a closet, freak I see. She never get caught, she don't cheat like me. Make sure I dance where I need to be. One in a million. I ain't never gotta worry about a nigga hitting that, cause she mine already. She couldn't get into a coin, she ain't wasting no time, she ain't talking online all heavy. And if you really wanna know, I mean take a shorty anywhere she wanna go. If the mailman through the rain stay slow, I swear they don't make them like that no more. Match made in heaven, match in 357s. If you try to pull it to 11, she ain't out here using sex as a weapon. Well, is it meant to be and not the king? That's the question. One in the field when I wait to the mall. 7 days a week, it's the way the players ball. She be right there to pick me up when I fall. And pick up on the first ring when I call. The best you ever seen, the best you ever saw. From the window, yeah, all the way to the wall. Shorty on my hip, and she down by law. I'm living out my dreams, I don't know about y'all. She gotta be a little more discreet than me. She gotta be a little less street than me. All my girlfriends say know he ain't right. I don't really know what she sees in me, but you're one in a million. Just me and my bitch, and we on the same frequency. One in a million. She ain't talk about what it does for me. She gotta be a little more discreet than me. She gotta be a little less street than me. All my girlfriends say know he ain't right. I don't really know what she sees in me. One in a million. Just like doing music on the same frequency.
No, it shows.
If it wasn't paying me, I'd still be doing the same shit.
No, that shit shows.
That's what's up.
I really would. That's how much I enjoy it.
That's what I be
I
saying.
enjoy it. Like,
That's what's up.